Okay, so we continue our review, our look back of the first month of 2020, January. And dahil this month is especially wow for the longest time. Ngayon lang yung parang, as far as I can remember, ito yung pinaka isang month na talagang stand out sa mga malulupit na nangyari. Um, as far as I can remember. So I just did a while ago uh, yung review about Taal eruption. So check that out on the channel. And I'm gonna be doing more. So this is gonna be a series here in Comicsman channel, Comicsman Daily. And I am Gerald Dorado, as you can see. So please subscribe and share and like. Um, sobrang tigang na tigang ang channel ito sa likes at saka sa views. So let's try this new format, okay? Okay, so right now we're gonna be talking about the coronavirus. Ang bagong pangalan na ngayon ay the 2019 novel coronavirus. Yun na yung uh, di ko basta from Wuhan virus. um Kasi yun yung unang ginagamit na pangalan dito. And kasi it originated in Wuhan, China. So buong Wuhan, China is basically lockdown. Bawal lumabas. Bawal, hindi sila makakalabas doon. And quarantine yung area. And according to sources, reports na napapanood ko sa kung saan-saan at nababasa, China had been working relentlessly. Kumbaga, ang dami nilang, it looks like in full panic mode ang China about this Wuhan virus. And a lot of people are saying that the government may be downplaying its severity, meaning mas malala ang totoong nangyayari kaysa dun sa lumalabas sa balita. Dahil alam naman natin ng China, talagang sinesensor nila at ang mga balita about the government, especially yung mga balitang hindi maganda, talagang pwedeng makasama sa imahe ng gobyerno at saka sa mga leaders at basically about China. Hindi nila nilalabas yon as much as possible. Pero according to reports, syempre may mga nagli-leak. um, Parang nagpagawa sila ng ilang hospitals in a matter of days. Nakapagtayo sila ng 4 na hospital yata, especially for the Wuhan virus dito sa 2019 nCoV. And if you ask me, that's amazing. And eto, may a few, several, couple of weeks ago yata or last week, lumabas itong leak video na to. Isang Chinese nurse na basta video niya yung sarili niya, tapos basically sinasabihan niya na uh, pag binasa mo yung translation, sinasabi niya na mag-ingat ang mga tao at yun yung main message niya, pero binanggit niya rin na eto, coronavirus whistleblower nurse says China has 90,000 people sick. 90,000 na yung infected. January 26 ito lumabas. Just a few days ago lang pala. So, about a week ago. So, itong whistleblower na to, ang meron akong nabasa, parang they got this woman arrested. So, nurse siya. As you can see, nakasuot siya ng hazmat suit. At she's really concerned, to say the least, dun sa nangyayari sa kanila. At hopefully, she's doing fine. Hindi naman siya tinotorture o kung ano mang ginagawa sa kanya ng mga Chinese. And as much as we kind of dislike China dito sa because of sa mga nangyayari about the West Philippine Sea at saka dun sa mga basically sa government may mga hindi kontento, madami ang hindi kontento on the way that parang the Philippine government is giving the Chinese people masyadong uh, mataas na leeway, kumbaga parang ang dami nilang the president just said na parang kahit walang visa, mga ganun, kay mga illegal workers na Chinese pwede pa papasukin. So madaming disdain about the Chinese, especially the Chinese government. And syempre hindi maiwasan minsan na dadama yung mga Chinese tourists at saka yung mga Chinese mismo. And I don't know, but dito sa about this coronavirus, um ipagdasal natin all the basta just let's just wish the Chinese people that na maayos nila ang situation dito sa NCOV, because at the end of the day, pag hindi nila naayos to, lalabas at lalabas yan, and tatamaan tayong lahat. And we don't know kung gaano kalupit talaga eh. Kasi meron ako nang nabasa na although mabilis siyang kumalat, hindi naman siya, yung fatality rate yata is not that high. Pero yung iba namang nagsasabi, may mga conflicting reports naman na sinasabi nagsa-surge. Teka, let's see kung makakahanap ako ng uh, kung gaano kadami ang kung ilan na yung kung ilan na ang infected right now. So I think more than 20 countries na yung confirmed na meron na pinasok nitong coronavirus ng nCoV, and isa na doon ang Pilipinas. And just a couple of days ago, kinonfirm ng DOH na yung isang tourist na galing China, naka-quarantine yun, and unfortunately wala tayong facilities to test yung mga potential patients, and yung samples kailangan pang dalhin sa Australia at pabalikin dito para malaman kung confirmed nga na nCoV yung sakit nung Chinese tourist. And I think that's quite unacceptable, although I think um pwede namang reasonable naman kasi this is a new virus sa pagkakaalam ko. Well, yung coronavirus, as far as na sa pagkakaunawa ko sa mga nababasa at napapanood, yung coronavirus itself, the term, kahit yung common cold coronavirus yan. So, it could be transmitted through, pwedeng maging airborne, ibig sabihin sa hangin. Tapos, palutang-lutang lang siya. So, pag nalaghap mo yan, pwedeng, pwedeng, pwede kang mahawa yung virus. Kasi pag mubo ka, yung virus pwedeng magpalutang-lutang lang. At nakakahawa siya through mouth, eyes, tsaka lahat ng mga may mucus siguro, ganun. And hindi ko lang alam. I suppose mas matindi yung symptoms ng coronavirus nitong Wuhan virus na to. Di ko alam kung gaano siya kalupit compared to SARS. Pero we know for a fact that it is deadly. Okay, so meron ng dumating dito sa bansa, isang confirmed case. So basahin natin. The Philippines' first 2019 nCoV patient is among the 29 people monitored by the Department of Health. So 29 na pala yung naka-quarantine presumably. Sabi ni DOH Secretary Duque. And so Chinese woman from Wuhan, China. So galing siya sa Hong Kong at dumating siya sa 21 January. Uh, she's currently in a government hospital where she was admitted on January 25 but was no longer showing symptoms. DOH Epidemiology Bureau Director said authorities would check the establishments that she went to and trace employees she had been in contact with. Okay, so itetrace niya lahat mga pinuntahan. So nakalagay dito, she's no longer showing symptoms. So hindi natin alam kung gumaling ba siya or what. Succeeding test for nCoV will now be done by Research Institute for Tropical Medicine as the DOH already acquired the necessary test kit for the procedure, the results of which may be available within 24 hours of testing. Okay, so that's good news. So hindi na natin kailangang dalhin sa Australia ang mga test, mga samples. So aside from the virus, ang isa pang issue about China, about this is very related. So naging political kasi nasa Pilipinas tayo eh. Naging political issue itong virus na to kasi a lot of people are saying, so even some of the DDS yung mga friends ko sa Facebook na DDS, gusto talaga nilang ipa-ban, total ban ang mga tourist na galing sa China. May mga ganoon. At saka yung iba, mga malulupit na DDS yan, parang asiwa din talaga sila sa mga Chinese kasi sobrang dami. Dito sa lugar namin, since hindi rin naman ako masyadong naglalabas recently. Kung lumabas man ako, gabi na. At saka malayo naman ako dun sa mga pogo mga establishments. Konti, hindi ganun kadami, hindi ko masyadong ramdam. Mas kita ko pa rin yung mga Koreans dito sa amin. Pero yung iba siguro according to sa mga sinasabi, pag daw sumakay ka sa MRT, minsan 20:1 ang Chinese. Parang wow. Hindi ko pa na-experience 'yon kasi I haven't rode the MRT for a long while. So siguro nakakapraning din talaga kung nandun ka, 'di ba? Tapos eto, kaya lumabas yung mga issues ng racism sa against the Chinese. And yung isa pang issue is the Duterte administration is very seemingly I would give him the benefit of the doubt. Kasi seemingly hanggang ngayon parang hindi pa binaban ang travel. Ang sinasabi parang teka, let's see. Stay calm. The Philippine health chief appealed for sobriety amid the country's first case of nCoV. I assure the public that the Department of Health is on top of its evolving situation. We are able to detect the first confirmed case because of our strong surveillance system. Close coordination with the whole World Health Organization and other national agencies. I advise the public to stay calm and be vigilant at all times. Okay, so ito dito nakalagay. Let's see kung merong sinabi dito. Travel from Wuhan had been restricted as the government halted the issuance of visas to travelers from Hubei province. Okay, so yun ang move na ginawa, yung pag-issue ng visa to travelers. I'm not sure kung alam mo yun, yung mga bagong paano yung mga may visa na, 'di ba? Pwede ba silang pumunta dito? I'm not sure. Hindi ko masyadong inaalam yung mga bagay na yan. So, yung mga bago na gustong pumunta na walang visa, hindi sila makakuha. Pero let's say meron ka ng visa, dati nakaalis ka na, pumunta ka na ng Pilipinas, pwede ka pa rin pumunta. Kung ganun lang yung sinasabi, kung pag-i-issue lang ng visa. Unless may mandate na lahat ng visa na galing dun sa Hubei province will not be accepted, 'di ba? Mukhang magkaiba yung pagka-word nito. So, we don't know that. Medyo hindi klaro. And aside from that, hindi mukhang hindi sapat. Hindi sapat itong isang probinsya lang ang ibaban actually this is a very light ban if you ask me. And gusto ng madaming mga Pilipino are na nag calling out for total ban from anyone coming from mainland China, no matter which part ng China. Hindi dapat pwede, yun ang sinasabi. And I don't know, ang sinasabi ng iba syempre is that uh, kasi ang sinasabi nila ng mga critics ng administration is that Duterte is ayaw ma-hurt ni Duterte ang feelings ni Xi Jinping dahil sila ay chummies. Pero I don't know kung ganun talaga. Parang medyo kahit papaano, I'm not the biggest Duterte fan. Actually hindi ako talaga fan niya. Pero hindi naman ako wala naman akong Duterte derangement syndrome. I think hindi naman siya, I don't know, I think meron naman pa naman siyang amor sa Pilipino na alam mo 'yun, na para alagaan niya ang Pilipinas. Pero dito sa kaso na 'to, hindi ko hindi ko alam kung kasi may mga countries na talaga na binan eh. Binan talaga yung manggagaling sa China. And I don't know, ginagawang racism issue. At saka eto may mga kumakalat ngayon na allegedly DDS trolls ang mga nagpapakalat nito. And ayan no, isang isang post na nagkukwento, "Hey, I was walking on the street on a public vehicle when a Chinese man approached me," na parang hiyang-hiya, parang ganun. So parang tapos ang daming nag-post ng mga ganyan. Kumbaga, people are saying these are trolls from the admin. Tsaka ang daming shares, to, 'di ba? Tapos ang play allegedly is they're trying to make this uh hindi ko medyo malabo nga eh. Ang basically ang sinasabi is parang igi-guilt trip ang mga Pilipino na maging mabait sa mga Chinese dahil dahil ang mga Chinese ay nahihiya. Ganun ba 'yon? And so this sparks a debate kung kung racist ba na magsara ka ng pinto para sa isang taong may sakit na pwede kang mahawa yung pamilya mo, mahawa yung buong bansa in case on this issue primarily. Pero or kumbaga dapat maging accommodating ka dahil tulungan mo or what? I don't know. Kasi if you were a regular person, you don't have the capability to help somebody who is especially on a nationwide basis, especially a country that's as big as China. And I don't know, actually medyo malabo tong ano eh. Medyo malabo tong diskarte na to. So parang at best this is guilt tripping, ang goal ba nito ay mag-guilt maging guilty ka para hindi ka na kumbaga ibukas mo yung utak mo na wag nang i-travel ban ng mga Chinese? Ganun ba 'yon? But then again, um, of course, I will never advocate for racism, and but I think may karapatan ng tao to discern what is best for himself. And siguro ang hinahanap lang ng mga Pilipino from the government is I don't know, let's analyze. Siguro ang hinahanap lang ng mga Pilipino ay yung security talaga. I don't think the people, Filipinos are clamoring for travel bans just to spite. Hindi yun para um, just because galit ka sa Chinese. And also let's differentiate the Chinese people from the Chinese government. Okay? Kasi Chinese people are also, like I said kanina, heavily heavily what's that called, censored. Kumbaga talagang restricted yung bawat galaw nila at may mga nakamonitor sa kanila. Well, we can talk about that on another video on how the government suppress the Chinese or Chinese government. And but medyo basically ang gusto ng Pilipino ma-secure at ma maging klaro beyond the shadow of a doubt na that the president especially and this government prioritizes the Philippines first and foremost. Okay? And not somebody na alam mo yun, hindi yung feelings ng isang gobyerno na hindi gusto ng madaming Pilipino right now. Okay, so that's the reality. I wish we could live in alam mo yun, parang Imagine ni John Lennon na mundo, pero hindi eh. The reality is we are constantly being bullied by China, and to a lot of Filipinos willing willing na accomplish ang Duterte administration for it. And it's hindi that's not gonna sit well. Even yung mga supporters, yung mga kilala ko na gusto si Duterte, sa, sometimes they still realize na parang may mali din talaga. Okay, and this strategy of guilt tripping, I don't know kung sinong kung sinong kung unang-una na booking sila, booking na sila. Ito tong hindi ko alam kung itong mga likes and shares na to are legit. Pero booking na agad sila, oh, 'di ba? So, di ko alam kung I don't know if this is gonna work kasi even the people na any class of Filipinos, pagdating sa health mo, kahit kahit basurero pa yan, kahit yung basurero nga nag-iingat pa rin sa madumi eh. Kumbaga hindi yan basta kahit mga basura yung trabaho niya, mag-iingat pa rin yan. Pag nakakita yan ng pag ng may sakit na nakakahawa, alam niya nakakahawa, tatabi yan, 'di ba? Hindi yan lalapit doon. Okay? So this is a primal fear that's ingrained sa lahat ng mga tao. And sure, pwedeng makasakit ka ng feelings at you can be deemed racist. Sabihin niyo na racist ako, pero okay, hindi naman ako nahawak. 'Di ba? That's gonna be the argument, and that is basic survival instinct of anyone. That doesn't mean that if you have, kumbaga, kasi may probable, meron ka namang ano reasonable na dahilan dahil kung bakit ka lalayo or bakit ka magdi-discern ng company. It just so happened that this this virus came from a country na hindi natin gusto. Pero kung nangyari, let's say nagsimula sa US 'yan, o kaya kung saang bansa na ano yun, let's say New Zealand or Australia, the same thing's gonna happen. Okay? Hindi natin ano okay, wag muna kayong pumunta dito, 'di ba? Kahit pa siguro kahit ano kahit kung may kapitbahay ka, tapos may sakit na nakakahawa, may anak ka, may bata ka sa bahay, meron kang matanda at ikaw sa sarili mo, kahit best friend mo pa yung kapitbahay mo, medyo mag-iingat ka rin, 'di ba? So, 'yun lang siguro. Let's see kung hopefully um hindi na masyadong magtagal itong coronavirus and hindi na kumbaga maagapan dito sana maagapan natin dito sa Pilipinas since nandito na and hopefully hindi siya maging zombie zombie apocalypse. Kasi I don't know, ang daming mga bali-balita akong nangyayari from the origins at saka dun sa mga nangyayari ngayon na parang may mga tumatakas ata, parang mga ganun. May mga, kumbaga, parang premise ng isang zombie apocalypse movie itong mga itong mga napapanood ko. And I don't know how legit kasi hindi ko naman chine-check yung ibang mga sources nila pero um I just wish that matapos na to and China um get to handle this as soon as possible dahil madami nang namamatay and this could very well alam mo yun, get out of hand on a global scale and that is we don't want that to happen. Okay? So let's cross our fingers and hindi na wag na muna tayo mag-away and hopefully the government could alam mo yun uh, could do the right thing. Okay? And as soon as possible. Hindi yung kasi maganda na yung better safe than sorry, 'di ba? If drastic moves needs to be done, then kumbaga walang mansisisi sa iyo kasi kaligtasan at buhay mo yung nakasalalay 'di ba? So kung let's say yung best friend mo nga kumatok sa iyo tapos nakikita mo mahahawa ka and hindi mo siya pinapasok o kapitbahay na lang ganun. I think you can be justified in doing that. Not the best not the best way, kumbaga not the ideal scenario definitely and nobody would want to be in that position. But that's exactly the thing, 'di ba? Parang this is a position na parang parang wala kang choice. Wala kang choice. It's life or death and any reasonable person would choose life. Okay, so I guess we can end this segment with that. And yeah, check out the next videos. I'm gonna check out the previous video then about Taal, and I'm gonna do some Kobe Bryant video next, and also yung kay Makagago and kay Leng. Kasi let's do some YouTube stories as well. And maybe I'll do another one about the Australian fires. Yun. Next